Salvete omnes, nomen mihi est canicus. It just occurred to me that I am not doing my enhancements the way that the wiki suggests. I think I'm okay with that. If I find that I'm running into difficulties, I will adjust and take their advice. But I do like cracking attack. Oh, let me look and see. Ravager. That versus +3. No, I think I'm going to take this. Alright, so we'll do stopping the Sahuagin. And I'll probably run, just do 3 rounds of Korthos until I get all of them on Elite, minus Misery's Peak, and then I'll move on into the harbor.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to the underground
I did not do my spells, which means I'm missing shield, but I can live with that.
The air grows damp and fetid.
I am supremely not worried about my ability to do a level 1 quest on normal 1 level above. It does bring to mind that
the tunnel splits here.
If
To the giantish device.
people haven't been submitting them yet, I need to hear from everybody about the worst possible level 1 builds.
You hear ratcheting. The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to
is there
keep the sleeping guards by surprise.
Is there a build that's so bad that I couldn't do this quest on normal?
The last Sahuagin guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding? The extravagant gong in this room looks capable of truly ear-shattering noise. With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble.
So by the time this character gets to 100, I'll have earned something like 125 points on this character, but in the future it will just be 25 at a time.
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water.
If you have friends, or a friend really, just a friend, if you have a single friend who plays DDO and has access to the quests on Elite, so they have some kind of veteran status, or they're VIP, or they're on their 3rd life, or whatever it is, then you can go through these quests and start them on elite and get that favor literally 3 times faster. I know no such people, and even if I did, scheduling this, scheduling a DP run would be complicated. However, if you are committed to not purchasing DDO points with money, and you're committed to not spending money on the game, then making friends online or getting friends to play who, are willing to make that investment. Now, you might think that's hypocritical because you're asking someone else to spend money. Well, maybe. It is my understanding that as you reincarnate, you have access to the quests on a higher level at the beginning. And so that would mean that a third life character should be able to enter quests on elite from the get-go. And we are testing the viability of getting to level 20 on free-to-play content. And I think it will be possible, but it might be difficult. So the question is, how much time is your friend willing to put in to this endeavor, right? And so what I'm really testing here with this free-to-play experiment is, what is the experience of playing free-to-play like? The question, can I level to 30? Can I play it in-game as a free-to-play player? I know that answer is, for the most part, yes. Depending on how you define playing it in-game and how competitive you can be without access to all the raids and things like that. That's definitely debatable. However, with the stat squish that came in Update 50, the ability of a first life character to not be completely, totally, and utterly and irrevocably overshadowed by VIP players has been reduced. You can use crafted gear, you can use lower, heroic stuff. So you're in a better place. And I'm going to stop here before we move on to the aqueducts and sacrifices. Gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time for sacrifices. Si valetis, ego valeo valete.